It's a very good question. And subhanAllah, when I was, someone like Imam al-Ajuri, someone like Maimun ibn Mihran, Hassan al-Basri, Sufyan al-Thawri, Sufyan ibn Uyayna, Imam al-Awza'i, these ai of this deen, and we're not mentioning no Sahaba yet. Sahaba is a level that no one even get close to them. It's one of the things that requires and needs lots of attention. Because this is the nasab, this is the real lineage of this ummah. And if a person doesn't know his lineage, right, it's a bad thing. You need to know your lineage. If you're a Muslim, this is your lineage. Sahaba, the tabi'een, the imma of this deen. And the more you read about them and how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protected this ummah with this amount of information that we know about them. There's no nation on the face of earth like this. And their quotes and their statements and when they were born and when did they die and their life history, biography, and it's all saved in volumes and volumes of books, and it's present today, and it's accessible for anyone to get to know that, and that's part of preserving the deen. There's no nation, that's ilm al-rijal, the knowledge of a rijal, it's a science by itself. And you become, the more you read about them, you become like in their company, as if they are with you and you are with this company. And this is something that Ibn al-Qayyim rahimahullah, he said, that the more you read about them, you would feel not too much of a stranger in the world that you live in, because you want to follow the same path and you would find this companionship with them. But when it comes to their life and biographies and so on, the ways of the people of knowledge is, because it's easy to understand and things like this, it's usually done from the people of knowledge and the students of knowledge, that this is a personal reading that they go through. It's not necessarily durus, that they would have the rules of the biographies of the ulama. Sometimes it's mentioned when they explain a hadith and they will talk about the narrators of the hadith. But it's very lacking in the English or any. I'm not sure about other languages. You won't find that work of, and I think this is one of the good things to be translated and for people to translate as much as they can from this, because it's easy to understand for the most part. And it's good for a person, and that's even some of them, they say, when it comes to these types of tarajim, it's the book that you put next to you when you're on your bed or so, you read before you go to sleep. It increases, one of the means to increase the iman. And the Quran talks about the nations before, so it's definitely a must, especially for the ummah to not to lose this identity, and for the youth to know their lineage, and it's so much great benefit now. جزاكم الله خير.